Hey everyone, welcome back. I am really excited to be back with you sharing another brand new collection from Rosie Studios. Rosie Studios is releasing actually 3 brand new collections right now. This is my absolute favorite one, but I will be back next week with another one to share with you. So this is the Simply Charming collection. Like I said, it's my absolute favorite of the 3. I had to show you this one first. Let me show you the reason why I chose this collection. I knew I had to have it as soon as I saw this sprinkle mix. Now my camera is not even doing the kind of sparkliness of it justice. There's like little clay pieces, there's tiny little clay clouds, there's clear sequins, there's other kind of like sparkly foil bits. It is so pretty. You'll be surprised that I picked this collection to use because there is so much green in here, but I have to say I kind of love it. Maybe I'm maturing, maybe my tastes are changing, but this, I cannot wait to use this sprinkle mix. I'm going to go through, I think I'll go through all of the embellishments first and then we'll move on to the papers just because that's the order of stuff that I've got here on my desk. Another favorite from this collection, I mean, can you see? Look at all of these enamel dots. Plus so many little ones. They're definitely of a kind of smaller size, which I love when it comes to enamel dots because I'm not a massive fan of the big ones. I always find I have those ones left over and never really know what to do with them. So the little ones are definitely my fave. Tons of pinks in there, pinks and teals. I mean, you can see why I love this, right? Even with the lime green. I mean, he's so cute. Look at this wee frog guy. Love it. There is a clear stamp set in this collection too, and these are really beautiful kind of sentiments. I think they're so useful, like there's so many kind of, like I couldn't really pick a theme, like it could be lovey, like if you wanted to do Valentine's crafting, you definitely could, but there's all sorts of other stuff in here, like this little handmade for you stamp, so happy for you, sending you so much love. Fill your life with lovely little moments. Like there's just so many kind of generic cute love themed, I guess, but more that kind of broader definition of love. So less Valentine's-y and more kind of real love. Super cute little stamp set. I love these wee flourishes too. So these will be perfect in a card. I probably do need to make a Valentine's Day card. So this is definitely going to be one I'm going to be using. There are, let me go through the embellishment packs because again there are 2 and like always with Rosie Studios you get 2 of every little die cut. So this is the sentiments pack, and rather than open it up I'm just going to show you all of the beautiful die cuts in here. Lots of kind of titles and sentiments as the name would suggest, but also heaps of like tags and labels, and you know I love these kind of layering bits. They're perfect for making little clusters, but also I love the size of the Rosie Studio stuff because it's great in Project Life or Traveler's Notebooks, Life Crafted albums. There's kind of smaller sizes. Often collections have ephemera that is just massive. I find it really hard to use. So this one, mwah, perfect. There is also the kind of just the regular die cut ephemera, which I call more kind of like icon-y. They're more illustrative. Some really cute ones in here too, and a ton of florals. So these ones are super cute. Again, I love the colors. There's that like lime green in there. There's this really darker Kelly green, which I love. There's a teal green. So the lime kind of blends in there. Not so much yellow. There are a few pops of yellow, but it's mostly kind of peachy, pink, teal. There's this accent of navy blue, which I really love too. So heaps of cute characters in here, like Froggy. There's a little mouse. I love the birds too. Perfect if you're doing kind of love stuff. But otherwise, I find these like really usable kind of die cuts. Like it's not too themey. Like the florals are perfect. Oops, I've even dropped one out the packet. A lot of stickers. There's a lot of stickers in this collection. Let's start with chipboard. These ones are super fun. I love the chipboard. It's not super thick. Again, perfect for kind of pocket pages, traveler's notebooks, that sort of thing. There's a really good mix of like kind of sentimenty title ones, frames, little characters, 2 sheets to this pack. I love this big heart too. It'd be perfect for layering on like a memory decks. I kind of fell off the memory decks wagon, and I do love them so much. So I've created my own little challenge to do them monthly this year. I can't wait to do one with this collection. There are, let me go with these stickers first. So this is the cardstock sticker pack. Look at all of these awesome words, tiny little phrase stickers, and all of those beautiful colors. And this really, when I say like cardstock stickers, it really is. They're quite a lot thicker than kind of just papery stickers. They're not planner stickers. They're definitely cardstock stickers. So good. And then on the other side, I mean, maybe my favorite sheet of stickers. These are all just total basics. Really layerable, really usable. You could add journaling to photos, project life if you wanted to. I love this sticker sheet. So usable. Now, puffy stickers. We know I love a puffy sticker. Such a selection of puffy stickers in this collection. Let's go through them one by one. These are the kind of more iconic puffy stickers. This little kitty in the chair, my absolute favorite. So cute. I love it. But apart from that, there's all sorts of other bits and pieces. Little florals, rainbows, hearts, the wee frog guys here again too. It's very whimsical, but there's cute little bows. The teacups are sweet too. And then to go along with these little icons, there are little tiny phrase puffy stickers. There we go. Let me get it in focus so you can read all of these gorgeous little sentiments. 2 different kind of font faces in here, typefaces. I love both of them. I love that scripty font. It is so cute. And I just love how kind of, these are like real basics. So again, I'm like looking for something that I can use for my everyday documenting, not just when I'm doing a particular theme, like, you know, Valentine's crafting or whatever. Like, I feel like I could use these all year round. Same goes with these. All of these ampersands, these are so cute, perfect for building titles. I find myself using ampersands in titles all the time. I mean, less alphas, right? Not spelling out the word and. But these are just such a graphic statement. That being said, I love how they look all together, and I can totally imagine a layout with 2 people, or, you know, your pets, whatever, 2 subjects, just with all of these layered onto a layout. It's something I really want to try because I just love the look of it in the packaging as it is. Such a fun mix of kind of styles and colors. It's something I really want to try out, so keep an eye out for that. There are also like phrase stickers, or more kind of title puffy stickers, I guess. They're a little bit larger. 2 different styles, one in that kind of scripty font, one more like tiny phrase word stickers. Again, all of these beautiful colors. And one thing that I love about the Rosie Studios puffies is they are beautiful and soft, so there's none of those hard, I don't know, I just find them kind of hard to use, those like really solid puffy stickers. These ones are really soft, which means they're kind of malleable. You can like change how they look, so you could have the smile going on more of an arc rather than straight across. And the last, oh, these ones, I mean, you can see the scale of them. They are puny. I love them. Look at all these pretty colors. It's like a whole rainbow, and look at all the E's. Again, totally usable. These are the perfect size for pocket cards. 2 full sheets, all those numbers, which is again another tick in my book. I love them. This is just such an unusual color scheme, and I kind of love it. I never would have thought I would say that because of all that green in there. Like, it's got my pink and teal, but just throwing in that kind of green aspect just changed it so much for me, and I am so excited to use it. Now, the last little sticker set that I've got here are foam stickers. So these are more titles, and it's really hard for you to see. I don't know that it will focus that well. These are white foam, but they've got a white sort of glimmer to them, a glitter. They're not super glittery, but they're just magical. They're so pretty, and you could imagine like mixing those with these puffy titles, or you could mix them with the alphas. Like, just such a lovely combination, having those two different fonts with the script and then this really tiny like sans serif font. Like, so perfect. Now, I haven't opened any of the paper, so let me go ahead and do that so I can share them with you. Let's just look at the 12 by 12s because it's easier to show you the detail. The 6 by 6 paper pad has all of the same patterns in there. There are 2 of each. The 12 by 12 paper pack has 3 foiled pages, and so the 6 by 6 has 6. That's a lot of 6s, isn't there? This paper pad is more of an actual paper pad, so the paper is a much lighter weight. Does it say what it is? No, it doesn't. It is a much lighter paper. I would say it's about 100 GSM, like it's more paper. This is definitely a cardstock. It is much thicker paper. There are really pretty patterns in here, really whimsical again. I'll just go through them one at a time. So we've got kites and clouds. These Rosie Studios papers are just plain on the back, so you don't have to choose which paper you're using. I always find I'm more attracted to like B sides of paper, but if there is like one paper that I like the A side, you can guarantee I want to use the B as well. So there's no decision making like that here. You can use all of the papers. This is one of my favorites, a teal wood grain, so pretty. A little pink gridded flower pattern. Another really usable basic. This is kind of a peachy stripe with the white, but it's kind of like much more organic, so it's definitely not like a really geometric pattern. This one is a little bit more geometric, and you've got that kind of diamond dot pattern in the lime green. The dots are that kind of color green. There's white and there's a very tiny pink in there as well. Love this one, again, a little bit more geometric, and this is one of the foiled papers, so you can see that shimmer there. This is a gold foil, but it has all of the colors of the collection in there. Here's my fave little froggy guy repeated in a pattern. Well, I mean, to be fair, there's more than one froggy guy in there. It's a very froggy paper. I love this one too. It kind of reminds me of like dandelion flowers. Like, it's really kind of soft and pretty, but I love that kind of take on a polka dot. I'm gonna have to stop saying favorite because like here's another favorite. These are very tiny little rainbows and they are so pretty. Overall, it's more of a kind of pink toned paper, which I really love. But the rainbow doesn't have the greens in it, so it's pink and teal, which, you know, obviously it's going to be a fave. Teeny tiny little, let me see if we can focus, a very tiny little blue floral in this one, but obviously when it's pulled back it looks a little bit more like kind of just a polka dot, so that's really usable as well. Another kind of polka dotty looking paper, and this is another one of the foiled ones, which you can see has a really pretty shine to it. But this time we've got tiny hearts. So this is so cute. I love the gold on here. This has just about all of those colors too, so it's a really good kind of overall of the collection. We have a forest of trees in all sorts of colours. And another really good basic, this is just, I love the positivity of it. Life is busy, life is fun, life is lovely, life is crazy. Ain't that the truth? It's hard to pick it up. This is that lime green again with the white text. Then we have dragonflies on a white kind of polka dotty background. That darker navy blue floral with all the other colors in there. This is such a good kind of difference to the rest of them, which are like a little bit kind of more pastel-y. This is definitely a much kind of darker, more contrasty sort of paper. Pink with the foil again. Can we see it? There we go. Little crosses in this kind of geometric pattern, but then there's this like random sprinkling of gold in there, which is so pretty. Now don't shock yourself, this is another favorite, the Kelly green, and it does have the lime green in it, but this is a really fun kind of geometric circle pattern. Another floral, this one has a little bit more of those kind of yellowy pops in there, which I love. Basic kind of diagonal, like a weave, like a basket weave kind of pattern on the peach. It's not white, it's coming off white on camera, it is peach on peach. And then the last one, yes, the last paper is all of those beautiful characters. Like this would be super fun as like a cut apart to cut all these little shapes out. Or you can use it as is, but I love some of the kind of florals in here, the rainbows, lots of pretty patterns. So that's it, that's the entire collection. You can see why I loved it so much. I cannot wait to start playing. I will leave the link for the Rosie Studio store in the description box for you, but in the meantime, let me know which bit's your favorite, or if you've got any ideas that you think I should have a play with, leave me a comment, I'd love to know, and otherwise, I'm excited to dive in and start playing. So I will see you with a process video very, very soon. Bye.